Welcome to this 10-minute guided well-being meditation. Just make sure you're in a comfortable position. If you're sitting with your back straight, and if you're lying down perhaps with your head propped. We're just going to start the session by taking one deep breath. Going in through the nose and out through the mouth. Either closing your eyes or lowering your gaze. Just going to start the session by bringing your attention down towards your feet on the floor. Perhaps noticing the soles of your feet pressed inside your shoes or directly onto the floor itself. Perhaps noticing a tightness around the feet if you're wearing shoes. And perhaps also a temperature, so maybe a warmth or perhaps a coolness. And bring your attention to the sensation of your body, perhaps pressed against the seat if you're sitting. Perhaps noticing the weight of your body on the seat. Maybe noticing more on one side than the other, or perhaps the same on both sides. Now I invite you to bring your attention to your hands and your arms, perhaps noticing where they're placed in this moment. Maybe that being on your legs, and perhaps on the floor if you're lying down. Now I invite you to bring your attention to the sensation of your breath in the stomach area. You're not trying to change the rhythm of your breath, but just noticing its natural flow. And perhaps you notice it more in the lower part of your stomach area, or perhaps more up towards your chest. Wherever you feel it the most, just bringing your attention to that area. And if your mind wanders off into thinking, just to notice that this has happened and gently bring your attention back down to the sensation of the breath. Just letting thoughts come and go like clouds in the sky. But if you notice your mind has been caught up in a thought, you've been caught up in thinking, just notice that this has happened and gently bring your attention back down to the sensation of the breath. Just going to stay with the breath for a couple of minutes longer. And just one more reminder that you've been caught up in the thought. Just to notice that this has happened, let go and bring your attention back down to the natural flow of the breath. And now I invite you to bring your attention back down to the sensation of your feet. The grounding sensation of your feet, either inside your shoes or onto the floor itself. Then just making your way up towards the pressure of your body on the seat. And then to your hands and your arms, wherever they may be placed. Now just taking one more deep breath, so going in through the nose and out through the mouth. And when you're ready, just opening your eyes or bring your gaze back up into the space. Thank you for joining me for this session.